Hi there, Joan from Woman of the Woods Adventures, and I'm just going to show you a quick little video of what we packed for our 3-day trip up in through the Barron Canyon, Algonquin Park. So starting off, we have up at the top there, the two yellow ones, our underquilts for our hammock systems. Next down the row we've got Holly's top quilt, my top quilt, our two hammock straps sets, our two hammocks. We've got a small lantern. This is just an extra lantern that we take. Picked it up at, I think, Walmart, and it's quite bright. 100 lumens, just to show you, that's on high and low. So, and it runs off of 3 AA batteries, so not bad little lantern. We've got some extra batteries there. 2 small flashlights. Our 2 headlamps, just in case we want to use them if we're still out and about on the water. Some glow sticks packed up. Due to the fire ban, we're going to be using the glow sticks as our fire, and sit around and watch the glow sticks glow at night. Thanks to the fire ban, it's better to play it safe. There are no open flames or fires in Algonquin Park at this time, and throughout a lot of places in Ontario. Next up we've got our larger Chinook tarp. That's a 14 by 12. And when we're setting up our hammock systems, we try and usually use the one single tarp. The odd time, if we're not able to, I do have a second tarp. That's an 8 by 12. So if we had to separate and not be able to hang under the single tarp, we're still okay. Also up at the top we've got our Frog Tog rain suits. Some bug jackets underneath them there. We've got our folding chairs. We've got 2 Nalgene bottles. We also carry 2 others as well, just so we have 4 on the go all at once. Up here we have our Sawyer Squeeze Mini, and the orange bag, I don't know if you can see it, is a homemade gravity filter bag that I did up. So we can actually do filtering water with this and do camp chores at the same time, so we're not having to sit and squeeze water through the filter bag. It works quite well, as long as you're not in a big hurry. It's, not the fastest, but it does do the job, and I'm quite happy with it. It's light and it packs up pretty small. Next up we've got some toilet paper and hand sanitizer, some wet wipes, our first aid kit. I've got my journal, some pens, pencils, a set of dominoes, some dice, a couple decks of cards, just so we can, have some entertainment in the evening, if need be. I've got some ropes for hanging up the the food bag, some extra ropes just in case we need it for rigging up, the second tarp as a kitchen shelter, that kind of thing if it rained. I've got an air horn, just in case, some sunblock, some insect repellent, and some cream style, some aloe vera gel. And for our cooking supplies, I'm bringing along 2 of the large canisters. Even though it's a 3-day trip, we usually only take 1, generally, and that does us, 4 to 5, sometimes 6 days for the amount of cooking we do. But just to be on the safe side, I'm bringing the double set of canisters. I wouldn't want to run out during the fire ban and then find out, we're having to eat cold mountain house meals, which I really don't like to do. We've got our small stove, and it folds down into its case. There. I've got a dish towel, a little scrubby, some dish soap, biodegradable stuff, a lighter. I've got a frying pan with a fold-out handle, a pot gripper, a folding spatula, mixing spoons, some cutlery, and 2 little steel dishes. I'm also bringing along some collapsible style silicone bowls, just for eating wetter kind of stuff, ramen noodles, that kind of stuff. And we've got our 2 cups and our set of pots. These nest together, so we got a larger and smaller ones, and you could use this as a dish, but I find if I want to keep the lid on and keep something hot, and then you're needing a dish, you're sort of having to wait, or, you know, not the most convenient. So hence the little silicone collapsible style ones. We do carry a folding pail for hauling water, the map of the area, and the compass, my compass. For electronics, I've got my solar charger and its cable for charging my electronics if need be. I've got my little camera case, my video cam. I have a small action cam as well with CDX Gold. So if I want to shoot any underwater footage, I can use it. It's in its waterproof housing, and I quite like it. We just recently got them this year, so haven't really shot a lot of video with it, but so far I'm liking it. And then just a little soft case to store it in. So that pretty much covers everything that we take for our trip. The only thing missing would be some clothes and the food bag, which I have to yet pack up. So anyway, that gives you an idea what we carry for our 3-day trip through the Barron Canyon. We try and carry, you know, not too much, travel fairly light. There's a few extra things that normally we wouldn't carry, the extra fuel canisters, and a lot of times we don't bring the chairs along, but I'm starting to feel I need a solid place to sit. I don't like sitting on a wet, soggy log or having ants running up my pants when I am sitting on a rock or something, so hence the chairs. It's sort of our big luxury item, I guess. So that gives you an idea of what we carry. Once I get the food video done up, I'll be posting it as well. If you happen to see us out on the water, please stop by and say hi. And if you like the video, please click like. And also, please subscribe to our channel. So we hope to see you out there. Stay safe, follow the fire ban rules, and hopefully, you know, nobody will burn down the forest. Thanks for watching. Woman of the Woods out.